like, share, and subscribe. I was on a panel 2 days ago. It was on a live. And the topic was about why can't black people get along? In my world, I think I should call this house nigga versus the field nigga. While I was on this panel, y'all, all I'm going to tell you is, fam, I was beefing with a dude that thought his career was better than anybody else's, for one. Two, he figured since he was going to school that he was more accepted in the black community and forgot basically where he came from. And then at that, this particular brother thought that my language, my lingo, the way how I talk, my speech, the way I pronunciate things, he thought it was ignorant. You feel me? Basically, he thought I was uneducated, that I had no sense of intelligence at all. Basically, I'm a straight nigger or nigger. You feel what I'm saying? So, y'all check this out, yo. Like, send me some comments and tell me what y'all think, yo. Because honestly, at the end of the day, doing this podcast, yo, the podcast will at least about 2 hours, you dig? I stayed on there for at least about good 2 hours. And at the end of the show, I didn't record the rest of it. But once the show was off the air, I got what I wanted. This nigga apologized to me, and I told him up front, I don't like you, nigga. Flat out, I don't like you. I'm not going to be funny with it. I'm not going to be sarcastic with it. I'm not going to be making jokes about it. Nah, nigga, I don't like you. You feel me? You judged me. You told me I was an idiot. And I just gave you my honest opinion. You're a house nigga. But y'all sit back and check it out, yo. Lights, camera, action.
Primarily, like I just visit Greece because of my mom. Mainly, primarily, I live in Egypt.
Okay.
Right. I mean, like, Egyptians aren't black, but there's some black people, like, you know, some, not a lot, just like migrants. But I have some black friends.
Oh, you messed up right there.
Right, exactly.
I got some black friends. I allowed 2 of them in my house.
No, we just don't have many. Like, especially in Egypt, like the upper parts, we don't have a lot.
Bro, not in the upper parts.
We don't have a lot. Like, what is that?
What is in the richer parts?
No, the upper means like the Mediterranean, like up in Alexandria, all of these like cities over there. There's just not a lot. There's just not high population.
Oh, so you migrate with the Greeks?
No. No, like Alexandria and like Mediterranean, because we in Egypt there's different ethnicities. Obviously, there's like for example, there's and then like along the Nile River, for example, there's like from Sudan, for example, like there's a tribe like ethnicity that are Egyptian and from Sudan that they're black, but there's also Coptics. There's also like Mediterranean. You know, the more you go up, the more there's like Mediterranean DNA and like. The community is just overall Mediterranean. So only like some parts, like ethnically, are like, but you know, not a lot. A lot of them are just like Egyptian or just like Mediterranean or Coptics.
Have you seen some of the Sphinx out there? You been into them deserts and stuff?
I mean, yeah.
No?
I mean, yeah, all the time. I live in Cairo.
Why did they shoot them noses off? You to hide the identities and stuff?
Sorry? I mean, the nose is like the most fragile material, so that just falls off quick.
Wait, whoa. Who fucking knows?
Oh?
I'm talking about the Sphinx. If you do the research on the Sphinx, right? The Sphinx had a noses. They had noses, right? And I remember Alexander the Great. He used to sit back and go in them deserts, and he would take him and his little pew-pews, him and his little dumbass minions, and they would shoot their noses to hide the identities of these statues. You see what I'm saying? Why did they do that, though? You hang out there, so I don't hang out there. I'm in the Western world. You know what I mean? Why did they do it?
Yeah, the nose is like the most fragile part of the thing, so it just breaks naturally from.
This shit sound like Ja Rule, bro.
That nigga said, y'all mean?
A lot of Egyptians are having like online debates because black people are saying that.
Bro.
I know.
Yeah, I mean.
Where'd she go, yo? She disappeared again? Dang.
I'm dead.
Lover, basically, I don't know. She was just telling us.
Lover, how do you not know what Nathaniel is, bro?
Oh. See, I thought you were actually talking about a person.
No, I'm saying Nathaniel, nothing.
Oh, Nathaniel. Yeah, you talking about Nathaniel. So I was sitting here like, who the fuck is Nathaniel? What he do? Nathaniel.
Your name is Nathaniel. What the hell? Hey,
I'm gonna stop calling them Nathan hot dogs. Nathan's and call him Nathaniel. Can you give me one of them Nathaniels? Right. Mm-hmm. You got a full government name on the web. Okay. I hate names like that, so don't piss me off. Anyway.
Don't do that, because my name is Nathaniel. Don't do that.
No, it's not, friend. Don't piss me off.
My name is Nathaniel.
BK, don't piss me off. I had an uncle named Nate.
Bro, my name is Nathaniel.
Girl. First your name. Not girl. I be talking so hard. I don't want to hear from you.
Yeah, I am not no girl, and
I know you're not. I didn't mean it. I just literally said I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
And I am not what y'all was calling this man earlier either.
Oh no, yeah, we definitely don't.
It's Nathaniel. That is my name.
BK definitely sassy, not too much. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I love to run my mouth. I got a big mouth. That's my problem. I got a big mouth, and I can back up exactly everything that I say.
Me over, please.
BK, you know your mouth is slick and sassy. Don't do that.
No, my mouth is slick, but that don't mean that. That does not mean that I'm sassy. Like, why y'all gotta call straight men?
Topic. When I'm saying sassy, acting a little.
But see, this is my thing. Hold on.
But when I say sassy, y'all take it as a connotation that I'm trying to demean y'all and call y'all gay. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that y'all mouth is slick, and whenever
that's what I'm saying. I got a question though. Why do y'all call men who get back with y'all sassy?
Because you're giving me the same sass I'm giving you. It's like, wow. You sassing me
it's
back.
It's called having balls. You heard me?
Nah, hell no.
It's called having balls.
I'm giving you sass, and you retorting back the exact same energy that I'm giving you. The energy I'm giving you is sass. If you're giving me exact same energy, you're giving me sass.
So what's the point of having a debate? So what's the point of having a debate? You hear me? What's the point of having a debate?
A debate is different. A debate is different from a regular conversation. A debate is two parties trying to sit there and educate each other on each side. They're not sitting here trying to change each other's mind. They're not trying to.
You was trying to do that earlier, lady. Stop
They're trying to educate each other on each other's stance.
Stop the cat, lady.
Regular conversation, you gonna sit there, you gonna argue, you gonna have you're just gonna argue, listen to each other, you gonna sit here, and so on and so forth. But debates, you more so debate facts. You don't sit there and debate perspective.
What you mean? You was my friend. What you mean? Yes.
I said, wait. Oh, I thought that was when you said, what did she mean? I said sassy for that. But then I said, when he said something about arguing with the females having balls, then I said, arguing with it was different points.
So you said that if a man argue with a woman, that's sassy.
No. And he said,
no, it ain't anything.
Having balls. I said it's the opposite of having balls. I said, yes, sassy at a different point of the conversation.
If a nigga see a girl doing something wrong, what a nigga supposed to be passive? Hell to the no. I'm going to speak my piece and keep it walking.
There's a difference between having a conversation, having an uncomfortable conversation, and arguing. You can have an uncomfortable conversation with somebody and not be arguing with them. You can sit here and tell them how you feel and it not be arguing with them. But if you sit here and you argue with somebody, you're no longer even thinking logically, and at this point, you're allowing your emotion and your genuine rage to consume you in every manner, and you're no longer thinking of anything else. So at that point, you're being feminine. You're now taking it to a feminine realm with arguing emotions with females.
That's your personal observation.
Gorillas on the prompt.
Go ahead, handle your business, bro.
Oh, Lord. Just the two gorillas. I'm just confused. What is that supposed to represent?
You see the color, right, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You see the colors, right?
I'm just trying to ask a simple question, like.
And we just gave you a simple answer. You see the color, right?
Hold on. I'm asking the host. I'm not asking you. You didn't make the prompt.
It's just a representation of two human beings. That's all.
Thank you. Okay. That's all I was just trying to. That's all.
Why you being all sassy, bro?
Who's being sassy? You're like speaking.
Nah, man. I asked you a simple question, punk ass nigga.
I would have asked.
Asked you a question, punk ass nigga. You getting all in your feelings for? Stop acting like a little girl, nigga.
I'm in my feelings. Look at you. Like, I'm okay.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the house. Nigga, you sound like a little girl, nigga.
I didn't ask you. The Joker. If I had a question for you, I would have addressed you.
Punk ass nigga.
Your mother.
I don't even like her. Find a new one. Find a new one, nigga. I don't like her or my daddy, nigga. And what, nigga? What you trying to say? Like I said, yo, I step to any nigga. I don't care who you is, nigga.
Okay. Anyways, what's the prompt? So, are y'all talking about the prompt or what were y'all talking about?
We were talking about men being sassy, but we can go back to the prompt now.
You said what?
I said we were talking about men being sassy, but we can go back to the prompt.
Oh, okay.
I mean, never mind. I ain't even gonna start with you. Let's go.
Come on, girl. Good girl.
See, I asked the question, and like this guy, like
this guy. My name is Joker, nigga. Respect my name, boy. Respect my name. My name is Joker, nigga. Like I say.
Listen, real quick. I wouldn't even say it's the tone, because I know what you were going to do, Tiana. I would say he is just a little bit, just based on the response. Because remember how I said, me personally,
stop messing with people, bro. We talking about the tone. Leave that man alone. We talking about the tone.
I'm not talking about
men and ask the question, and y'all are angry. Like what?
We're not.
Joker.
I'm not talking about Joker no more.
No, we were talking about
I ain't do it, bro. I'm innocent, man.
Don was he said, I was sitting here, I'm like, you didn't even ask the question, but I got the answer for you. Yes. Because notice how at the end when Don was like, punk ass nigga, Don came off mute and was like,
no, I ain't speaking for the host. I'm speaking for me, nigga. You gonna ask a dumb question? Oh, what does a punk mean?
Wait. So him him defending himself as sassy.
Right, like I never insulted that man.
Personally, here's how I see it. If you're matching sass with sass, it's sassy. I already see old dude down there as sassy. He's already talking out of sass. He's sitting there talking about some punk ass nigga. He coming at you buck wild. He coming at you sassy. You responded, matching his energy, defending himself and matching energy. If he's coming at you
I'm a nigga.
sassy energy,
I'm an ignorant ass nigga from the hood, nigga. That's how we curry,
his
nigga.
tone, aka that of a sass.
This is how we curry from Baltimore. This is how we curry.
That was all. Because I don't know that man from anywhere. I don't even know who you are.
Even more of a reason for the lack of response. And don't talk to my uncle like that.
Where you from?
Lack of response.
Yo, you asked a dumb question, bro. What does the prompt mean?
The host answered.
The prompt means black and white.
The issue.
Come on, man. I've been trying to assault niggas' intelligence, man. That's a problem with y'all, yo. Y'all thinking people are stupid. We not dumb.
You from where?
But you sound stupid.
My uncle is saying that you didn't take the context for what it was. You asked stupid questions.
Thank you.
It wasn't who are you to tell me if my girl, he just sounds uneducated. Honestly, all I can tell you is, bro, read a book.
I do. I got a whole bunch of them right here, bro. I'm gonna tell you what I got, bro. I got Compton Street Legend. I got martial arts manuals. I got
history book.
Yeah, a history book. What you talking about? The Bible, bro? The Bible that y'all made? The Bible that y'all made, bro?
What's your teeth? What's your goddamn teeth?
I brush my teeth every morning.
BK, I'm not gonna play with you.
I brush my teeth every morning. I gargle teeth with my wash.
Like every little thing you say, he's like got a response for it. Like
yeah, nigga, because that's what I do. I run my mouth. I got a big mouth. Shut me up, bro. I'm an angry black man. Shut me up, bro.
I'm black too. I mean,
you don't sound black.
You're an aggressive individual.
You don't sound black.
There is no sound. There is no sound.
You don't sound black. You sound like you ain't got no swag at all. What you listen to country music? You listen to country music, rock and roll.
In this context, I will say,
I bet you don't even listen to rap music.
Hold on, real quick.
Hold on.
Because what I will say is real quick, because the person next to me, they was absolutely right. If we're gonna sit here, we cannot say that somebody does not sound black, especially if they are black, just because their tone is a little bit different. Because at the end of the day, people will say that towards black people all the time. They will sit here just because they pronunciate their words certainly, or just because their accent is different. People will go up to black people and say, "Oh, well, your English is very good."
Love her, but Don is already alluding that.
Don't say it. I'm ignorant. Read a book. I read a whole lot. I got a whole library, nigga. Dumb ass talking about.
Because here's why I said it. Don, look, real quick, because this is why I said it. Just in general, not even just tying it to Don, not even tying it specifically to Don. The reason I said it is because when Don said that he was black, Joker said you don't sound black. So that's when I came off of mute. I said, wait, real quick, we can't do that because in a general stance, people will try to say that towards black people because they expect them to sound a certain way. They expect them to talk in broken English.
And I agree with you. I agree with you, but Don is being disingenuous because he's alluding that because he's coming in with a certain type of mannerism and a decorum that the Joker is either illiterate or stupid.
AJ Johnson.
Which is why he continues to hint at pick up history.
Hop on the panel, AJ Johnson. Hop your punk ass on, nigga.
No, because that's why I wasn't, at least for me personally, that's why I wasn't tying it to either one of them. That's why.
Right. No, I got you. That's why I agree with you.
Now I'm confused.
But Don, now you need to take accountability to ask the appropriate questions because you still have yet to lead with anything.
Now I'm confused.
Nothing to be confused about. I just straightened it up for you. Ask the question that you need to according to the prompt.
Straighten it up.
Answer the question according to the prompt. Ask the question according to the prompt.
Did you
ask the question according to the prompt.
Man, get off my nuts, nigga.
That's our
How did she switch up on him so quick?
I didn't have to switch up anything. I'm asking you.
Get off my nuts, nigga.
No, I didn't insult him.
Why are you trying to make it another narrative? Just
like answer the question according to the prompt.
Calling him illiterate, Don. She was quoting you for when
I read hella books.
Right. You said he needs to pick up a history book, and you had nothing to quote that from.
Exactly. He don't know what the hell I read.
What are you talking about? It makes no sense. It makes no. Who cares?
And I'm not.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You told me to pick up his you have nothing to base that statement off of.
I want to say this just
Thank you, girl.
Hold on. I want to say this
this real quick before I step away, and then I'm gonna pass it back to y'all. I just want to say this just in general. Just because you study something and just because you're in school studying this and it does not mean that you are any less literate. It doesn't make you any more smart.
So what? Just real quick.
And I'm gonna pass it back to y'all. Your study line. Let me finish my thought really quickly. Damn. Fuck y'all finna overstimulate me. Just let me say this real quick. But I was speaking in general. Just because you're sitting here saying, oh, well, I'm studying this and da-da-da, and I'm the one that's literate. I was saying, and let me talk. Damn. Anyway, like I keep trying to say so I can step away real quick. Just because you study something and so on and so forth does not mean that you do not have the capability of still being illiterate. It does not mean that you still lack the capability of not knowing something. That's all I was trying to say. You're just saying, oh, well, I study this, and that's so, but I'm the illiterate one. You still have the capability of being illiterate just because you study something. That's
and she still, Lover is really good about extending her grace because once again, she tries to insinuate and bring an appropriate balance. Don, you came in here insinuating that he was dumb by alluding that he needs to get a history book with no further context, but you're the one that came in asking about primates.
I don't give a damn, nigga. I sold medicine, nigga. It's called being on a block.
Those are primates.
And niggas was loving my medicine, nigga.
It's right there. Like, answer the fucking question. You're talking about studying medicine and you don't even know about primates. Why are the animals there? They're clearly representing people. He already answered it. Now, what is your next question? You're trying to call out him and how he's using slang and how he's speaking, but you still have yet to bring about. Yes, you did. Again, you're being passive. You told him to pick up a history book about what? For what? Yeah, you're still being stupid. Anyway, next. What is your question?
He addressed me.
Oh my God. You're still being stupid about how you were addressed. Next. I'm addressing you now and I'm asking you a question.
Man, get off my nuts.
Address him. I don't know him.
Okay, anyway.
Your ideology
next. It makes sense to yours. You asked someone to pick up a history book with no context.
AJ Johnson, get off my nuts, bro.
Like, what are you insinuating by asking him to pick up a history book? What were you attaching that to?
Why are you writing him right now? That's my question.
It doesn't matter if I was writing him, Tiana, BK, Lover, Brett. I'm asking you the question.
Why are you speaking?
Answer. I'm gonna speak for everyone. I don't care. Answer the question.
Yeah, she will back to everybody.
Yeah, you still have yet to answer the question.
Girl.
I don't care if you don't know me.
I don't know you. So
you are stupid.
We're not gonna.
That's what it is, Don. It comes down to that. You're studying medicine, and what you really need to be studying is how to understand yourself. Because you're stupid. You came in here with no context. You didn't even know what the prompt was about. You had to ask.
AJ, you ain't got no damn followers,
something
nigga.
that was very simple.
Get your weight up,
That's
bro.
what you were held accountable to. That's what Joker was talking about. Idiot.
Yeah, girl, you can continue.
No, you're stupid. Shut up. I don't want you to talk to me. Just shut up, stupid. You're stupid. Shut up, stupid.
You're mad.
You're stupid. Shut up, stupid.
Yeah, whatever.
Shut up, stupid.
That's how I know you're English.
Shut up, stupid. Shut up, stupid. Shut up, stupid. And I mean that by its actual definition. You are stupid. You came onto a panel with a simple topic, and then you asked for further clarification.
Right.
Like an idiot.
Undermining us.
Already there.
Right.
That's what you're being
right
held
there.
accountable to. Stupid.
Are we done?
No, you're stupid.
No, continue cooking that clown ass nigga.
Just let it be, bro. Just let it be. Just let it, bro. Let's just let it go.
I'm done.
He's stupid. I want to right hook his ass right in the face.
Oh, man.
Always the violence, right?
Charles made me kick the shit out of my womb.
I'm an aggressive. I love being aggressive. I will literally ask you for peaceful combat just to roundhouse kick your ass right in the fucking head. There's nothing wrong with it. Where you
Is it the same prompt, or are you gonna do that new one that you just put up?
I like that new one he had.
Okay.
Shut up, Don. I'll still kick you in your throat, idiot.
Can we please just move forward? Can we please just move forward? Because at this point, because at the end of the day, what I'm starting to notice is regardless, no matter what we say or how we said it, just even before I just left, I made a generalized statement that even if you study this, you can still be capable of being illiterate. That's all I said. That's realistically a generalized statement. It doesn't even have to be just tied to you. But notice how at the end of the day, you have such a combative response to everything we say. At this point, just move forward. At this point, let's just move forward.
My MCAT scores speak otherwise. That's
I will piss on your MCAT score.
You still have the capability in general to be illiterate. That's all I said. You still have the capability.
That's what he wants. He wants to consider himself based on his knowledge.
Hold on. second, because I'm finna get irritated. Because right now, you're doing this thing where I just made a generalized statement to where realistically you are still capable of being illiterate. You have the capability of still messing up and being wrong about something. You still have the capability of being illiterate. Oh my, that's what I'm saying. Right now, that's all I've been saying. That's all I said.
And I'm agreeing with you.
And now you're sitting here talking about I don't give a damn about what you study. Why does your sentences keep touching mine? Shut up. I don't care about what you study. I don't care about what your scans or numbers say. At the end of the day, you still have the capability of being wrong. You have the capability of being educated about something that you don't know. You have the capability of being illiterate. I don't give a damn about what your numbers say about your medicine, what you're studying. At the end of the day, everybody has the capability of being illiterate, uneducated, and wrong. That's all I said. But for some reason, you have a response to that and just instead of being just like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Let's move
I agree.
He was mad that a black man with slang adjusted him because he has lack of discipline.
He can't adjust me. That's the thing.
Shut up.
It's like you're saying that you agree, but when I keep saying it, you're like, oh, well, something says otherwise. My numbers say otherwise. It doesn't matter.
Why would I argue back?
No, he's not ignorant. You are. That's the point that love is making.
He hang around only white people. He don't hang around ghetto niggas.
You came into asking about a
He hang around white
topic that
people.
had all of the
I
context.
just don't speak that. I don't know.
Are you dumb? You
They don't
came
listen to
into the
Tupac.
panel and you had all the relevant context that you need.
There's no
And you
sound.
asked a stupid question. You got upset that he said that was a stupid question.
Same stupid thing.
You said you got upset that he held you accountable for your stupid question. And because he had a little bit of slang to his accent, you alluded that he was dumb. When in reality, you're the dumb one.
I never said anything about his accent.
Honestly, you did, bro. You did, bro. Stop the cap, bro. You actually don't read a book. Why don't you just read a book? I got at least about 1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 6 or 7 books right in front of my face.
He's too dumb. He doesn't get what's happening right now.
You're
He's
upset
dumb.
for nothing.
No. Nobody's upset. We're just trying to understand how you don't get that you're the actual stupid one. You came in asking about relevancy to a topic that was clear as day, simple with context. Yet you're attempting to allude to your accolades as a reference point to your resume. Clearly, you have no reference to how knowledgeable you are because before you came on the panel, you had enough time to take in the concept of whatever the topic was and ask the relevant questions. Instead, you got insulted and offended because a man with slang adjusted you. So you felt because of that.
I did address you, bro. I called you out. I called you out, nigga.
That's what it was.
I called you out, nigga.
Oh, you are stupid.
I called them out.
You are literally.
I'm not talking here, yo. I'm talking to the host.
You two are the only ones that are upset.
No, Don, you're just.
I'm not upset, nigga.
Stupid.
Because you're trying to insult our intelligence. You're up here trying to antagonize
You
us.
don't have any intelligence.
I don't have any
He's doing
intelligence.
it again.
Boy, please. How old are you, nigga? How old are you? How old are you, nigga? How old is you? How old is you? How old is you? I'm going to sound ebonic. I'm going to sound like a nigga. How old are you? How old is you, nigga? How old is you, nigga? How old is you? I'ma sound ignorant. I'ma sound ignorant. How old is you?
Like this nigga dumb.
How old is you, Uncle Tom? You definitely a house nigga. You're definitely a house nigga.
You gotta fix your grammar first.
You definitely a house nigga.
This is grammar, but you couldn't even.
You're a house nigga, nigga.
Simple.
Anyways, back to the prompt.
No, it's not back to
You're a house nigga.
I don't
You're
think
dumb.
You're a house nigga. I'm a field nigga. You're a house
Shit
nigga.
right now.
You in there with Master.
With Ebonics and slang, and all of a sudden he's dumb. You're stupid.
You in there with Master.
Are we done?
Lover even
Nah, we ain't done,
her
nigga.
grace. She extended her grace to you by saying, hey, just because you study these things don't make you less or more educated than anyone.
You less black,
You
nigga.
alluded that he was dumb by telling him to read a book and by picking up a history book, but you came in
You ain't black.
with a dumb
I'm not black.
You not black,
Are
nigga.
you not hearing what this guy's saying? Like, are we just gonna continue?
You not black, nigga.
No, you're expecting us to discredit him.
You are a Uncle Tom.
Ebonics or
We call them
slang.
we call them Uncle Tom ass niggas.
You're the only
I'm not
one
black.
stupid here because you thought coming here
You're
with
not
that
black,
type
bro.
of grammar would place you and prioritize.
I don't do the things that you do. I'm not.
See? Oh my God. I hate whitewash black people like
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
this man is stupid. You're an idiot. Shut up. You are stupid.
Yeah.
You're stupid. You thought
like a regular.
He don't hang out with us, yo. He don't hang out with people like us, yo.
That's how you talk like regular.
Dumbass.
He don't hang with people like us, man. He hang out with them
You're
white
dumb.
people.
You're
He hang out with them white
if
people.
if I speak with a little bit more enunciation, maybe I can seem more intelligent. No, you're still dumb.
You're trying to critique my words. I ain't know I was in school.
And then the funny thing about it is this man is fully authentic while you are still here simultaneously trying to narrate your own person, your own self. You're still stupid. That's the point here. You came in asking for clarification on a simple topic and have the nerve to call somebody else dumb passively because he speaks with slang. You're crazy.
I never forget where I'm coming from, no matter what kind of status I'm in right now.
You're done?
No, go home. Stupid.
Nah, we not done.
Now that we've established that.
No, there's nothing to establish except that you're stupid, studying
And you're Uncle
medicine.
Tom.
I pray to God that somebody's grandparents aren't seen by you.
Like,
You're stupid.
okay,
He gets
that's
it.
your opinion. We can move on.
No,
He's
it's
a
not.
prima
It's
donna, man.
actually based off of the data collected from this live.
He's definitely a prima donna.
I can pronunciate however I want to.
Word.
Again.
We can critique our words no matter how we swag it.
He's stupid. That's what you don't get.
I know, right?
Oh, God, we're cooked.
No, and then you follow up with saying you're cooked. Idiot, bruh.
I know, right? You just quit just like that, yo. You're not a debater, bro. Why you on the prompt, bro? Why you on the panel? Bro?
Okay.
Why you on the panel, bro? Go ahead with your education. Go ahead and keep on learning. Higher learning, bro. Higher learning, just like the movie. That's a good movie.
Studying medicine.
That's a good movie, yo. Higher Learning was a joint, man. It was a learning movie too. Check it out, bro. Higher Learning.
People are so hateful. It's ridiculous.
I'm studying medicine.
Instead of like
Check out Higher Learning, bro.
better within themselves, they get mad.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
The okay person actually doing something with their lives, they get upset about it.
Oh, Don.
Oh, cool. You want me to give you a standing ovation, my nigga?
I'll be making money. You'll never touch me.
Who cares anyway? Blah blah blah. Nobody
Probably
cares.
making more money than
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that you're making money. Let me get a few dollars, bro. Let me get a few dollars, homie. Let me get a few dollars.
Right, he's weird. He wants to center himself.
But let me tell you something, bro.
No, don't tell us that.
Hating, and it's like,
Cash at me, bro. Cash at me, bro.
Don't do that to the whole panel. I ain't do shit.
Not the whole panel.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
They didn't do nothing. Shut up, stupid. Don't
I'm
talk
not
to the panel
talking
like
about
that.
anyone up here. I'm not talking
Shut up,
about
stupid.
Ray or Lover.
They don't care. They don't need your words to
I'm talking about the
nothing.
two on
They don't need no cosign, nigga. You on your own, nigga.
I'm talking about the two on the bottom.
Tell them sorry.
You on your
Tell
own.
them sorry. Tell them sorry.
And they're angry.
Tell everyone else sorry.
Jesus.
Tell everyone else
I
sorry.
apologize if anyone upwards.
No, that's not a real
The
apology.
two on the bottom, those are the two on the
See, you're stupid.
Yeah, because you dumb, bro. You dumb and you weak. You one of them weak niggas, nigga. You one of them weak niggas, nigga.
I'm not weak, because I can.
Yes, you are. Shut
Yes,
up,
you are.
stupid.
You weak.
Nah, I can never be weak.
You weak.
Shut up, stupid.
I got Jesus on my side.
I got deep trauma. Don't ever try to. Don't even do that.
That's good to know, bro. That's good to know,
Like,
fam.
what? And then you just now want to cite Jesus? What? Shut up. Shut
You
up.
judging and you called me an ignorant ass nigga and then gonna sit up here and mention Jesus.
Right.
I never called you the N.
Shut up, stupid. You might as
Yo,
well
you said I was uneducated, bro. Not once, not twice, but trade times. Yeah, I'ma sound ignorant. Trade times, nigga.
I never called you the N.
Yeah, he's the man in the van.
Trade times you said I was ignorant.
Medicine. Yeah.
Trade times you said I was ignorant, nigga. Why don't you pick up my book or something? I got like 7 books right here in front of my face right now.
Look how you talk. Shut up, Don.
Not a
You're
word.
stupid.
Ignorant.
Shut up.
It's
Don.
called, it's
Who
ignorant.
cares?
We use the word ignorant, bro. Ignorant, not ignorant.
But look at you. You're still stupid.
You are so ignorant.
However you are. You can talk however you talk.
Thank you. Who cares how I talk like this?
No.
Oh, so now it's in reverse. So now you playing victim. Now. You a weak ass clown, yo.
He don't get it because
I'm speaking proper English and you're
I'm speaking proper English. I am speaking so proper. I need a best paying job in the world.
Hold on. Backing up real quick. One thing I want to say as well, real quick, because we're also not going to do that either. Especially because within us knowing how AABE and how this was taught to the black community, we're not going to sit here and get on another black man for speaking how he speaks naturally, especially within us knowing AABE and how we know how the system tries to bring black people down for speaking how we speak. We're not going to that just because you enunciate your words better or that you pronunciate your words more, we're not going to read it.
And he's still stupid.
The same way how earlier I said that we're not going to get on. Wait, hold on. Let me finish real quick. The same way how I said earlier, we're not going to sound black because at the end of the day, black people can sound any kind of way, and how people try to discriminate against black people based on how they sound. We're not going to do the tone policing either and trying to sit here and do this down the third. When at the end of the day, we understand.
That's how you talk either. You're still stupid. How are you pronunciating all your words and yet you're still stupid? That makes no sense.
Because I passed English.
Shut up, stupid. You're making, you're just stupid. Like the true definition. I'm not even trying to be funny. You're stupid.
What's the definition of stupid?
You're stupid.
What's the official definition of stupid?
You're stupid.
Thank you. Exactly. And when you say...
Shut the fuck up. I don't care. Shut up.
You need to know the definition of the words.
You're trying to... I don't care. Literally. No privilege. No, what you thought you were going to do is get on this panel and insult somebody because of their grammar and how they enunciate and pronunciate their words. As though you have any more privilege than them. You came in that you were a black man, and you think because of the way you speak and prioritize it, like, what? They would relax. What?
Oh, I did 3 years of college, and I graduated from high school.
You have no idea what type of accolades this man has.
Exactly.
You just believe because of your tone and how you speak that prioritizes. You're an idiot.
The tone.
You're an idiot.
Tone and words.
You're an idiot.
What you mean, bro?
You're indoctrinated by the white man.
Words
teaching.
Thank you. I could wear a suit and tie and still act like a nigga.
Everyone else understands. You know what's happened? You subjected yourself to white indoctrination and you believe that you're a priority here.
Yep.
You believe because you're a black man that speaks with a lot more enunciation or pronunciation that you are a priority here. Yes, he has been the one amongst the two of you.
I'm better than anyone.
Yes, you did. You alluded to
You did. You tooted your own horn, clown. You tooted your own horn.
Just by the way that you...
Shut up, dude. Shut up.
You tooted your own horn, dog.
Shut up.
You called me an N-word and try to sit up here and tell me that I'm illiterate because I sound ghetto. I am from the ghetto. I never forget where I come from.
How you talk.
I never forget where I came from, nigga.
Ghetto is different from me saying that you sound uneducated. You put those two ideologies together.
Nigga, you judge me by saying, oh, listen to how you sound. You sound like this. You sound like that. Won't you pick up a book?
Look at you. The white man spell. What are we hoping happens here? That he leaves the piano or something? Like, what are we hoping happens at the end of it?
We not gonna get along. I don't get along with house people like him.
You don't have to, but like, yo, we're on somebody else's panel. Like, there is a point of respect at a point too.
He tried to insult our intelligence,
fam. And when the conversation is being held about black spaces, then another black male should know how to respect another black male.
Thank you, girl.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We understand that he doesn't. We understand that he doesn't, and that's just.
Yeah, we do, Rayvon, but he does not, and he continues to allude that how he does not. He continues to try to defend how he does not, and he needs to be held accountable.
I'm ready to move on.
Okay, are you black, bro? Are you black, bro?
I am black.
All right, check this out, bro. Check out this movie called Higher Learning. Higher Learning as well as School Days, bro. We got people like you. You feel me? Check it out. It's called School Days and Higher Learning. Check it out, bro. We have people that act just like you, thinking that you're better than everybody because of your education. You feel me? Thinking that you better than people, and I bet you by the end of the day, by the time you graduate out of college or whatever it is that you're doing, I promise you, you're going to have one of them white tea women right beside you. You're not even going to think about looking at our kind of people. You're too busy worrying about the people that you're going to be fitted with. That's what you're going to be worrying about.
I don't see race when it comes to dating.
Well, that's fine and dandy. I dig that. But I promise you, the brothers that are successful, they too busy worrying about the YT people. They want to fit in with them. They forget about us. They worrying about the other people.
Oh my God, the deflection. He's literally teaching you and telling you, like, shut up.
You two seem like you're more worried about race.
That's what the topic is.
That's what the topic is, Isaac Newton. You smart though. You smart though, fam.
I'm trying to stick to the prompt.
Oh my God,
yo, you tried to undermine the horse. What does this mean? Doug, if it's right there in front of your face, you mean to tell me you can't add and subtract?
This dude weird. Like, that was what the prompt is about, and you want us to leave it
He's a
alone.
straight up goof,
Obviously,
yo.
everybody else in the panel is gonna be exhausted because you won't take accountability.
Right. Saying that I'm eating it because I sound like a nigga.
No, this is Don. This is what you did. You discredit another black man because of how he
Just
speaks.
because he's black doesn't
And you felt as though he could not correct you because of how he speaks. Lover then came in and tried to extend the grace.
I asked the question, and the Joker got offended, and he tried to arrest me.
I didn't get offended, bro.
And I told him I was not talking to you. I was talking to the
Yeah, right then and there. That's when the sassiness coming in.
You two got upset.
You did not ask the host directly. You asked it as a general question. Then you got offended and then said I was talking to the host.
Didn't I ask you a question?
Lover was the one that came in and explained how sassiness was being communicated. You were offended that a man responded and corrected you. That was the problem. And a man with slang. Oh my, see again. Yes, he did correct you.
Why don't you pick up our bug?
Whatever.
Sounding like one of them YT people. You ain't black,
At the end of
nigga.
the day, I don't know. Neither two of you guys.
It's neither, not neither. Neither, nigga. Nigga. Neither.
I don't know why we're sitting here and wasting breath over something.
Nobody is waiting. This is literally for educational purposes only. So
Neither, not neither.
I'm trying to talk about
Neither.
You're wasting your breath.
It says it's
I'm not wasting my breath.
to be okay.
Right.
I'm trying
So
to talk
now
about the
there's even more relevance. Because you again.
There's not a sound. I agree with you.
But you're wrong because based on your responses per this conversation, you don't agree with that.
What? No, I'm saying in general I don't agree.
How are you speaking in general? Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you follow virtue? Do you follow virtue?
Here's a better question.
Do you follow
Answer the question, bro.
Here's a better question.
No, answer the question.
Yeah.
Answer the question, bro. You can't answer the question with a question.
There's between grammar and tone.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Do you follow
Those
virtue?
are all three different things.
Do you follow virtue?
Oh my
Do you
goodness,
follow
bro.
virtue?
Any race can have proper grammar.
Do you follow
White
virtue?
people never created grammar. Let's get that straightened out. Any race can have proper grammar.
Okay, so why do you speak the way you do?
Exactly. You definitely sound like a Poindexter.
You can have a different tone. Doesn't matter your race, your skin color. Any person can have a different tone.
Oh my God.
Your accent. Specific races have accents. That's a fact.
I like accent. That's a good seasoning though. I ain't
Now,
gonna.
when you come on here and you tell me I don't sound BLK, you are attacking my grammar. And you're telling me because I have proper grammar, I'm not a proper BLK person. So now you're trying to say that grammar, tone, and accent all fall into the same category, and they don't.
You judge me too, bro. Stop being
You
contradictory.
cannot sound a certain race. It's physically impossible.
Oh
It's
my
not an opinion.
You're contradictive, bro. You're contradictive.
That is my argument.
You're contradictive.
You don't have an argument.
Nope, you
Nobody
don't.
has to refute it because
Hey, I
there
just
is no
explained
argument.
that. I don't understand how you don't understand.
Don, shut up.
He did not say that you sound like that because you are black. He said that you sound unintelligent.
Won't you pick up a book or something? I got like 7 of them right beside
Yeah,
you.
but it wasn't because of your race. He didn't say that because of your color.
Okay, so what was he alluding to when he said this? How you talk?
He said what he was alluding to.
Okay,
I sound
so
ignorant.
He didn't think he was
what about the way he speaks would indicate that he's uneducated?
Mm-hmm.
The words.
The words.
words.
Okay,
So what,
the words
nigga?
that you're using. Okay, so did Lover just not expound on that? The words that he's using can't be slang or ABF. Like, I'm just trying to make it.
It's not even
I'm trying to understand.
words.
It's not slang. So what you call it then? What you call it then?
That slang is something that can be created, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so
It's not
again,
the
how are you
what
selectively
ignorant means.
choosing to decipher
Ignorant.
and measure the way that he is speaking means that he is uneducated?
Not ignorant.
I'm picking on the grammar.
Ignorant.
I'm picking on his tone.
I asked you as
I'm from Baltimore, son. This how we talk, dog. That's how we talk,
the
man.
word that he's using is what indicates that
It's grammar with an A,
If
bro.
that is the case,
Grammar.
why would you ask him to pick up a history book?
Hell yeah. That's what he
He's
said.
talking his grammar.
It's grammar with an A.
Him to pick up a
He doesn't have to talk like
history
you
book.
want him to. He doesn't have to talk like. He doesn't have to say grammar with the A. He said it with an R. That's fine.
A grammar with an A,
He
nigga.
doesn't have to talk like that.
Okay, so Raymond, if you're having that same ideology methodology, why aren't you applying it to Joker as well?
Mm-hmm. No one's saying he cannot talk, but you
y'all are still not answering the question. So
refrigerator.
His word selection. I ask the question again. What about his word selection would indicate that he's uneducated?
You cannot redirect somebody if they can't understand what you're saying.
What about his word selection
would
indicate that he is uneducated?
You cannot address somebody if they don't understand what you're saying.
Oh, are you saying?
What? Oh, I understand everything you're saying, bro. I understand everything.
Question right then and there, though. You didn't understand what she asked right then and there. She's saying, what word did he say that made you feel he was uneducated? Like, what word out of what he said?
Because I feel like, am I not speaking proper enough now? Are you unable to retain or understand? Comprehend?
He called me ignorant. He also stated that Grandma.
Keep on cooking.
Be a nigga.
So he's being disingenuous.
Hold on. You asked me the question. I'm trying to give you examples. He called me a nigga.
Yep.
And then he also told me,
you weak nigga.
That I'm a weak nigga. There you go. Weak nigga. Not supposed to.
So if you didn't understand it, then where is your confusion? Why didn't you ask him to expound on the meaning?
What's up, bro?
You've already given me 3. So now my next question is, if you don't understand it, why didn't you ask him to clarify or expound?
I gave you 4 examples.
Okay, so now that you've given me 4, my next question is, why did you not ask him to expound or clarify on his meaning?
I don't know what he meant. I don't
Correct. So you did not.
I wasn't mad. I was good.
So if you did not understand him, why didn't you further ask to elaborate?
I was good.
Once you understood, you did not understand him.
You don't know.
So once you understood, you did not understand him. Why didn't you respond and say, I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I don't understand. Or can you further elaborate?
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing the word.
Mr. Educated Man. You educated.
You don't know what
the words are quotations.
You don't disingenuous.
But it's not making sense. That's why I'm saying you cannot. The words are
so A-B-E, bro, are you slow? Like, you telling me you can't put 2 and 2 together about what he's saying? Like, he's crazy.
Trust, I'm far from slow.
Well, then why are you acting like it?
He educated. Y'all watching. He's sensitive about his education.
Address somebody if the words you're saying are not making it doesn't make sense.
But you just said
everyone else here understood what he said.
Everyone else here understood what he said. Right, but there's even a more significant matter here. Don, if you're as educated as you claim to be, why did you not have follow-up questions?
Because he knew what he meant. He understood.
Because he's one of them house Negroes, man.
The problem is not about
of his A-B-E, and he doesn't talk as proper as him, even though you don't even sound that smart. You sound stupid.
Right.
He said he going to medical school. He want to be like that. Heathcliff Huxtable. That's what he said.
That's why you incited your accolades, because you wanted to prioritize yourself.
He wanted to be like Heathcliff.
Continue going. So let me say this real quick. Just let me say something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So Don definitely was wrong for assuming that he was uneducated because of the way that he spoke.
Yes.
Right? But Joker, is that his name?
Yes, sir.
Was also wrong for assuming that he wasn't black because of the way that he spoke.
Yes.
So they're both still in the wrong, right? I'm not saying that one is better than the other, but Joker also assumed that he wasn't black.
Yeah.
You know, because of he speaks proper, right? Mm. But there is no speech.
Y'all are both accusing each other of the same shit.
Yes, exactly.
You're both accusing each other of the same shit.
So wait, hold on, Keith, because I wanted to make this clear earlier. Don, the difference between you and Jay, though, is Jay. I don't care. I'm talking to you, stupid. Anyway, Jay took accountability in saying exactly what it was to be said. He actually did say, you don't sound black, right? Whereas Don is passively insinuating, this is not what I meant. And he's continuing this narrative that we're just all making it up. We're just all making it up. Once again, Keith has to come in and chime in for another man. When Joker just said, when Keith held him accountable, he said, yup, sure did. And you're still left saying,
I agree with you, Keith.
That is not what you said.
I literally said,
you did not. No,
did I call stupid? I said,
Me, nigga. You call me ignorant, nigga.
And I stand on what I said.
Now you're standing. Oh my God. Okay.
And be honest with you, you one of them house Negroes. If I'm stupid, then you're a house Negro.
But see, that was still not. That still, by the way, that still wasn't the whole point. The whole point of the fact of the matter is that they've been arguing anyway. So it's not like it's to me. It's not like they haven't been both throwing jabs at each other. That's what I'm saying.
I'm going for the knockout, bro.
They both have been throwing jabs at each other. So if he says you're uneducated because of the way that you're speaking. I mean, that's just him throwing a jab back at Joker because they both was going back and forth for a little minute.
Yeah.
It started with the prompt, Keith. When Don came up here, Lover and Tiana was
He asked me, he said, what is this prompt about? He asked me.
No, he didn't ask you directly.
He asked you about the gorillas.
He did not ask him directly because Lover.
I asked, what are the gorillas?
That is how he stated it. He did not specifically direct it to anybody. Lover and Tiana were talking to Joker in the midst of his question, so he kind of disrupted their conversation, and they were talking about Sassy. He ends up redirecting it about the prompt and the gorillas, and he asked the question as a general. Then Lover even indicated that he's being sassy because Joker was like, he was saying something about the gorillas, and Don said, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about, I was talking to the host.
That's what he said. And I said, I wasn't talking to you.
Lover said he was sassy because Joker said something that he said your mama. He came off mute and said your mama. That's why Lover said he was sassy.
And I told him up front, I don't even like my mama or my daddy, nigga. And what?
When he asked me to come, when he asked me the question, when he asked me the question, he was like, what are the gorillas for? And then Joker said something, and all I said was, it's just representing, two humans having a conversation.
No, it was Lover that told him.
Okay.
Lover, I mean,
I said okay, and that's what
I told him.
Wait, what happened?
You said something, but Lover also told him. Lover asked him Lover said it's something too, because Lover was still talking about sassiness between Joker and Tiana. Lover made the comment that even the way Don came, she was like, it's the way he came in, and she's like, see, that's sassy, and she was comparing it. Don was already offended that's why other people
I didn't even know y'all were talking about being sassy.
Oh my God, you did, but you were held to that account based on your response and how you came
in. Sassy stuff. I don't even care about that.
Of course you don't. That's why you tried to bypass it by asking about the clearly prompt. That's why you were held accountable. Anyway, you were told that you were stupid. So again, you were asking about two gorillas on a very simple prompt with context that was clear as day. So when you tried to incite that Joker was stupid, you ironically held yourself to the same regard by using the exact prompt to have context of your question. You tried to avoid the sassy comments to bring up the prompt. That's what you did. No, it isn't. It's here. It's relevant. No, you're just
Yes, it is. She cooking your dumb ass.
You just don't want to.
She cooking your dumb ass.
You're stupid.
We're both wrong.
You're stupid. No.
She cooking your dumb ass, nigga.
Now let's move on.
No.
You got cooked.
Stupid.
Just face it, bro. You got cooked, bro.
That is your opinion.
You got cooked, bro.
It's not my opinion.
With your PhD. Go ahead, Doug. Handle your business, Doug. Make that money, bro. Make sure you take care of your community too, bro.
Lover had to hold you accountable 3 separate times about you were like, I'm in school for medicine. Like, you just bringing up irrelevant things.
Right.
So that's why you ended up being brought into the sassy comments.
Defense was,
and you tried to separate from it by going into the topic. Oh, God.
He's stupid.
That's what it is.
We already know he's stupid. Let's just move on.
Perfect. Can we move?
If you reach for my train, I'm going to send your ass to God. Don't ask me about my pieces or you will see Jesus. I'm just letting you know, if you so happen to look at my channel, it's to blow your ass off. If you so happen to ask, bro hero, can I touch your chain? I'm going to blow your ass off. If you so happen to just stare at my chain, I'm going to blow your ass off.